Brian K, good morning. Mike Beatsman, good morning. And to everyone else, you read the description or the title of this video correct. This is the last cancer treatment for DC for 2021. So thank you for coming along and joining me on this, my last cancer treatment for the year. What's up, Wally? Good to see you. I can't read the chat fully. Whenever I get to a stop sign, then I can read the chat, but otherwise I cannot. But howdy, folks. Right now I'm on my way into Orlando Health. And not only is this my last treatment of the year, this is one of the big ones too. One of the big, full house type of treatments. Wally says, be careful. Okay, I will be careful. So thanks for coming in and joining me. I appreciate it. It's very cool of you. It is needless to say, it is a chilly day here in Central Florida. It's at the temperature right now is 50 degrees. Which those of you who know us know that 50 degrees is still chilly. But yesterday was the first official day of winter. The winter solstice was yesterday. So I guess we're destined to get some cool weather today. Oh, wow, you calling it a night, huh? Well, good night to you. Although I'll probably be falling asleep in the chair during treatment here in probably, I would say, 2 hours or so. So we'll see if the stream even goes how long. Because yes, I'm at another red light, so yes, I'm able to stop and look at the chat. So I hope everyone's having a awesome week so far. Those of you here stateside, hopefully this is the next to the last work day for you. Oh, wow, your legs are on fire? Yeah, I gotta put those puppies down. I'm hoping I don't see traffic today. I'm kind of running a little bit behind than usual. I had a slow start this morning. The funny thing is, I got up literally 1 minute before my alarm went off. All right, Wally, have yourself a wonderful evening. Rest well. Hope you get to feeling better. And maybe we'll catch you later on during blocking and stockings. We'll catch you when you wake up. We're putting you to bed, then we're waking you up. Brian, you got to work in the morning? Yeah. It is getting awfully steamy in here. Because that's how chilly it is outside. I'm just barely warm, but it is making the windows fog up in here because it is unseasonably cool, as some of my favorite meteorologists like to say. And not cool like, Miles Davis is always cool. And seasonally like, you're in Florida. You're not supposed to be this cool right now. That still sounds weird. So we'll see if if there's going to be any type of festivities at the treatment center. Not necessarily sure. Not sure if they'll be festive or not. I'm not dressed festively. So I'm here to come in, get my treatment, and get back home to show ease her through her last couple of work days of the year, and then get to have the vacation time with my wife. And then it'll be DC and Michelle time all the time. Okay, fingers crossed for no more traffic. Theo, good morning. Good to see you, buddy. Theo, if you just hopped in, I am on my way to my last cancer treatment of the year. And it's one of the big ones, so you'll get to see when they give me the pre-meds, well, more than likely you'll get to see it just knocking me on my butt. Because the pre-meds, they definitely hold no prisoners. And then the chemo starts, and then I'm done. If you go back and watch some of my previous streams for treatment, you'll see that, man, once it gets time for that, I'm out. And I think the last time I struggled for a little bit, and then I finally gave up, like, nope, I cannot do this anymore. I was like, goodbye, y'all. So I don't think I'm gonna fight it as much today. But frankly, I just wanted to bring y'all along to celebrate the last treatment of 2021. And thank all of you for your support and community that you've brought to me and Michelle over this past year. And even though I'm sure we'll touch base again before the year is out to thank everyone, this just kind of culminates with culminates my treatment for the year. So that's special. And also signals that Michelle and I just have a couple of days where she's working for the year. And there's a color bar that says that I think Michelle posted something, but I can't read it right now, Michelle, because I am driving. So I would just have to assume that that was from Michelle. Yep, it is. So chat, say hello to Michelle. Michelle, say hello to the chat. DC, drive the car. Oh man, is there gonna be... Michelle, do you see this lack of traffic for a weekday morning at 8:30? This is kind of crazy. I was worried that I wasn't gonna make it on time, and if traffic maintains like this, I'm gonna be there on time. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. And Shell, if you're in, Wally hopped in and then he had to go to bed. But I told him that he'll be going to bed with us in the morning, then he'll be waking up with us later for blocking and stockings. So it'll be a to bed and to rise type of day for Wally. Simon Rogers, good morning. Or should I say for you, good afternoon. Yeah. Thanks for joining in on this early visitation with DC. And Michelle is in the chat, and I am on my way to treatment. And most importantly, my last treatment of 2021. So this is really awesome, guys. So thank you so much for coming along with me. It's been one heck of a year, that's for sure. And one of the coolest things in this past year is getting to know all of you. All of our fellow doers and dreamers in the chat. It is awesome. Awesome to get to know you guys. I think it's just not a lot of traffic, but yet people are driving more slowly than they should be. Go figure that one. And of those of you who are looking out the back, yes, it is that cloudy and overcast here in downtown Orlando, which is what I'm driving through right now. Okay, folks. This is where it gets silly. Yeah, because everyone's driving because it's their street and their street only. Yikes. Not us, we forged through. Alyssa, good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in this morning, hanging out with us as I'm cruising down I-4. Actually, now I'm getting off on Anderson as I'm making my way to Orlando Health for treatment. Woo-hoo. Isn't that exciting? I mean, it is exciting. And a trip to Orlando Health would not be complete without sipping on some Gatorade. Ah, so good. And cold. So do you guys think that my nurses are going to be festive? Going to be dressed up? We're going to see little reindeer heads and bells and fun stuff, or is it going to be pretty boring? What do y'all think? Let us know in the chat. Might just make it on time. Well, all right, cool. Brian, you think they'll be festive? I'm at a stoplight right now so I can read the chat. Simon, you think they'll be dressed as reindeer? Maybe. But we'll see. And hopefully, at least a couple of them, if they're dressed up, they'll let us show them on camera. But we won't pressure them, of course. Because I don't know if you have noticed when I'm in there that I'm very, very, very careful about what I show. Because it's not just about the folks working there, it's also about my fellow patients and their families. And a lot of them might not feel comfortable. See, I don't know about this festive wear. I don't know. Because, I mean, I'm not festive. And if I'm not festive, why should I assume that they'd be? Closer, fans. So when we get there, remember, I'm going to have to take you out of the pocket and put you in the bag to go through the metal detector. Yeah, I know, it's really weird, but Orlando Health Cancer Institute is in downtown Orlando, so I guess they have to have metal detectors because sometimes, I guess, I don't know. So long story short, we're going to go through a metal detector. You are wearing a Halloween Star Wars shirt, Shell. Oh, Mike, we will definitely be festive at some point. There's no doubt about that. The festive fun has not even yet begun. All right, guys, we're almost there. So that means I have to get masked up. Because it's about to be handoff time as far as giving my card to valet. Alright, guys. Okay, I'm going to be putting you in the bag for a little bit, okay? Shall we let them know what's going on? Because you guys are going in the bag, and I'm going through security. And I'll bring y'all out in just a minute, okay, guys? Yeah, how's it going? Oh. We're back, but now I gotta go through a whole other set of folks, so be very quiet. And hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry about that. That was going through security and checking in at the front desk here. So once again, as you see behind me, they have a library for folks who are here, maybe waiting on their family members or loved ones so they can read and whatnot. Simon, you got my credit card details while we're in the back? Okay. Yeah, Mike, thanks for letting everyone know that we were going through the whole security thing. Now just waiting. Yeah, no, Simon, you're supposed to close your eyes when you go through the security scan, especially when you're in the back. Everybody's best luck. So the question is, are they going to check my blood pressure? Come on back there. Do my vitals first. Guys are about to do my vitals, so I got to put y'all on mute. Hey everybody, I'm back, and here's my room today. Here's the room for today, yes, the accommodations. Here's where I am, and where I will be. Pretty snazzy. Alright, so I'm gonna set things up, set up my station if you will. Give me just a few moments, okay guys? Hello, hello.
Can I get you a blanket or anything?
At the moment, no.
Okay. How are you feeling?
Hold on, let me mute this.
Are you recording?
Live streaming.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey guys, they're gonna ask me some very sensitive questions. I'll be right back. Truth be told, a lot of the nurses have the Christmas lights around their necks. So Lisa and Mike, what's going on? or about Lisa and Mikey, I am currently at Orlando Health in the Cancer Institute receiving my last treatment of 2021. So it's awesome. I just wanted to bring you guys along and thank y'all for being an awesome community and being here with me several times through this year when I've had to come in here. So yeah, I'm coming to you live and direct from Orlando Health Cancer Institute. And this is my room, where I'll be treated today at 5LP. So Brian, I'd say yeah, they're mostly festive. Yeah. Theo, yeah, no. What's work up to? Gotta be hanging out, folks. So yeah, there's some festivities. I'd say the majority of the festivity are folks wearing the Christmas lights around their neck, like a necklace. Seeing a bit of that. So yeah, folks are definitely having fun. Definitely having fun. Tropical Nerds, welcome in. Good to see you. On this, if you're in Central Florida, chilly. Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning. Yeah, I'm kind of hot because I was wearing this really heavy hoodie to keep me warm when I walked out the door, but now in here, temperature is just right, so therefore I'm a little clammy right now. But now I'm just waiting for them to come along and drive a IV into me to get this party started. So it'll be just a matter of a few minutes. Yeah, when I stepped out the door, it was 49, 50 degrees. So yeah, and we're up in Winter Park. So, other side of town from Windermere. So now the waiting begins. Unfortunately, I got here on time. This is the medication that I take for nausea. What's up, Diz Jake? In a minute now, they're gonna come in. Just poke me up. Yay, I'm so excited about that. This will be my buddy all day long right here.
Hey.
Hey there!
How are you?
I'm doing what? I'm putting you guys on mute.
Who knows what I'll say, huh? What are you doing?
Live streaming.
Who's watching you?
Several people are Hey guys, I'm back. Woo! So the first IV they put in, my arm did not like very much at all, so they had to go back and redo it, reset it, make it happen. Then Bella, good morning, good to see you. Long time no chat. Shell, thank you for holding down the fort whilst I was gone. Yeah, but it's all good now. Yeah, my first vein was, no, it's just my vein. It was really, really weird. But my first vein was just not wanting to cooperate, but yeah. Second vein, perfect. It was beautiful. So here we are. So welcome in, Lynn. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in. And here we are hanging out on my last cancer treatment of 2021. So thank you for joining me. It means everything to me as we hang out here in room 12 and 5LP at Orlando Health Cancer Institute in downtown Orlando. So I'm all ready to go. But yeah, Shell, it's okay. Let's see what chat I've missed. Thanks so much for coming in, all of you. It's great. Man, it's funny because they ask me, how tired I am and my fatigue level. And I don't know if y'all remember from yesterday's live stream, but we drove like deep into Tampa last night. So we drove over 4 hours yesterday and didn't get home till late. And here I am first thing this morning, bright and early, ready for this fun. So right now, when they set the IV, they took blood and they're going to run some tests on that to make sure that I'm doing all right. And as far as my blood counts are concerned, and once they get the go-ahead on that, then they start making my chemo drugs, and they also bring me my pre-meds. So those will probably be coming up here pretty shortly because it's pretty quick when they get the labs back. And then as soon as they get the green light on those, I get the pre-meds. So that's gonna be fun. And usually when they administer the pre-meds, that's where I get really drowsy, and that's usually where it's time to end the chat. Oh, you like this, Lynn? I call it my Stormtrooper watch band. Because that's what it reminds me of. Are you not sporty? I mean, you could be cramming worse, Lynn. As long as it's good cake, right? Would it be Olympic gold or would it be dark chocolate? Like dark chocolate, then say vanilla, and then caramel would be the different rankings for cake cramming, right? First place, dark chocolate. Second place, vanilla. Third place, caramel. Or caramel, depending on where in the world you're from. I won't hold it against you. My nose just stopped up today. Dark chocolate works. Good. Salted dark caramel. Okay. Very good. Simon Caramel. Oh jeez. Are you saying caramel? Caramel? Caramel. That's what Simon says, caramel. Hey, it's Joey's World. How are you? Doing okay. I'm feeling tired because of all the traveling yesterday and then being here bright and early. But I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in and saying howdy. It's nice to see you on a Wednesday morning and helping me to ring out my final cancer treatment of 2021. So that's awesome. So thank you for being here. It means a lot. Makes it a little less lonely here in this room. Cool. Well, hopefully you got all the errands run and you're good to go. It shows you'll need some coffee. Yeah, those of you who have been with me for treatment before know that it's about to be sleepy time for me here pretty shortly, and I will not do coffee. I will not fight it. I will gladly accept it. Gladly accept the sleepy time. Yeah, it was chilly this morning when I left out. I think it was like 49, 50 degrees. And I got started up the car, I was like, whew. Oh, Lynn, you're right. I will succumb to the sleep. I will not fight it. But that said, I will be back later on with Michelle as we do day 22 of blocking and stockings. Can y'all believe it? Whew. because this was just me wanting to check in on you and say good morning and say thank you for being part of this incredible journey this year and getting to know all of you, and also just closing out the year since this is my last treatment of 2021. So I figured what better way to set it off than to share a little bit of it with you guys. And you're welcome. Ooh, 46 is as warm as it's gonna get. See, that's why you're on the other side of the world. That's on you, Simon. Yeah, nobody wants 46. How long does each treatment knock me out? It really depends. It really, really depends. I know it's not a very good answer, but it changes so often. What I can guarantee is I'll get home and I'll sleep this afternoon, and I'll sleep a ton tomorrow, and a little less on Friday, and a little less on Saturday, and a little less on Sunday. And that's a kind of a general rule, but sometimes even that's unpredictable. And yeah, Michelle's right. Today's treatment is a little more full, so it definitely will affect me more. Yeah, you're welcome about answering. It's just, and I wasn't trying to be cryptic. It's just, it's often dependent, you know. And then even several days after treatment, sometimes it's just, fatigue is just there. Yeah. Wow. I'm glad that Keith never had to have just continued that kind of treatment in the monitoring. Isn't it great that we've got the medicine though to take care of us and to keep an eye on us? It's so incredible. Yeah, Lynn, I can't imagine doing something like the Home Alone kid. So you see what Lynn said? Sometimes 50 pieces is too much. Wow, 19 years? That's incredible. Wow. That's really great news to hear on a day like today. Definitely pumps me up. Definitely gives me good feelings. Definitely. So 19 years ago, so Keith was a young guy when he found out, huh? Whew, life is crazy. Oh yeah, definitely. Hope and focus on good is the best thing that I think most can do. And perspective helps too.
Okay. Right in there, sir.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Morning. I know this is a little different coming back here. Usually you go to the, like, we have an injection room. Yeah, we just had so many injections, we had to kind of spread them out. Okay, so that, I'm just gonna go ahead and get your vitals and, they're getting your injection ready, so we're just gonna wait for that to, let's get that ready. Okay? Alright, go ahead and have a seat and I'm gonna get your vitals.
That's right.
Oh, sit in that one right there.
Those that are researching to help all of us. And not just all of us who have cancer, but all the family members and friends who've been affected by it. That's what I mean by all of us.
So you've had this injection before, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Brian, we'll see you later on tonight. I was about to sign off here in just a second, so thanks for hopping back in. And yes, we will definitely see you later on tonight, Brian, for day 22 of Blocking and Stockings. Well, like I said, thank you so much. I just wanted to close out my final treatment of 2021 with you guys who have been part of my journey this year. So thank you so much. I love all you guys. It's amazing that I've got you guys on my side and want to spend time with me and lift me up. Your positivity means so much for me. So just want to say thank you. And with that said, I will see you guys later on tonight with Michelle, my better half, as we do some more fun with our Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar and our Rifle Paper Company Advent Calendar Tree. You're welcome, Lisa and Mike. And Lynn, thank you. And it's Joyce, we're on Tropical Nerds. And Mike, thank you so much. And the rest of you in the chat I can't see, so thank you, and I will see you all, or we will see you all later on. That means me and the pretty one. So thank you again for coming in and visiting with me during my final cancer treatment of 2021. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. And we love you all, and we thank you. So with that said, I'm DC. Michelle's in the chat. And remember, do or do not. There is no try. Bye.